Hello students, let us continue chapter 1 knowing our numbers. In the previous class, we discussed all the questions of exercise 1.2. Let us now begin the next topic, estimation. Here we are given some news. First, India drew with Pakistan in a hockey match watched by approximately 51,000 spectators in the stadium and 40 million television viewers worldwide. Secondly, approximately 2,000 people were killed and more than 50,000 injured in a cyclonic storm in coastal areas of India and Bangladesh. And we are given some news over here. Firstly, the question is the numbers given here have used the word approximately in each of these sentences, right? So what does this mean? Here we can say that ये जो numbers हमें given है 51,000, 40 million, 2,000, 50,000, these are just approximate numbers. That means these are not exact counts. The word approximately itself shows that the number of people were near about these numbers. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि 51,000 अगर लिखा है then that means it can be either 50,800 or 51,300 near about number होगा. तो अगर 51,300 people present है then we will say that approximately 51,000 people were present, right? But that doesn't mean there were 70,000 people present. 70,000 और 51,000 के बीच में बहुत ज़्यादा गैप आ गया, तो ऐसे अप्रॉक्सीमेट नहीं करेंगे. अप्रॉक्सीमेट में आपको नियर अबाउट आइडिया मिल जाएगा अबाउट द क्वांटिटी. In the similar manner, here we are told about 40 million television viewers. That doesn't mean there were exactly 40 million viewers. There could be more than 39 million viewers or there could be less than 41 million viewers, but there were not 50 million viewers. So we get an approximate idea, a near about idea about the quantity. That is called approximation. Here we are told the quantities given in the example above are not exact counts but are estimates to give an idea of the quantity. So we already discussed this. For example, if we are given there are 51,000 spectators in the stadium, that doesn't mean that there are exactly 51,000 people. It just gives you a rough idea about the number of people. Where do we approximate? So imagine there is a big celebration at your home and the first thing you do is to count how many guests you might be having that day, right? Is it possible to find how many visitors will come to your home on that particular occasion? That is practically impossible. यानी कि आप exact count नहीं बता सकते हैं कि आज 25 लोग आएंगे. That is not possible. It can be more, it can be less. So 25 can be an approximation. Near about 25 people may come. So that means it can be 20 or it can be 30, right? So under the situations where we don't know the exact count, we approximate. Let us now discuss the next topic, estimating to the nearest tens by rounding off. So consider any number that lies between the number 0 and 10. For example, we have 3. This lies between 0 and 10, right? But you can see that 3 is closer to 0 because if we represent these numbers on the number line, consider this as a number line. I'm just drawing a rough one. Here you will have 1, here you will have 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, right? So compared to 10, 3 is closer to 0, right? But what about the number 7? The number 7, it is also between 0 and 10, लेकिन 7 जो है वो 10 से ज़्यादा क्लोजर है 0 के कंपैरिजन में, right? So while rounding off, we will round off 3 to 0. 3 will be rounded off to 0 when it is rounded off to the nearest tens, but the number 7, it will be rounded off to 10 because it is closer to 10. The number 5 is at equal distance from 0 and 10, right? Here we have 4 and here we have 6. This is a rough number line. And the number 5, it is at equal distance from 0 and from 10 as well. तो इसको कैसे राउंड ऑफ करेंगे? Well, generally we round off 5 to 10. So while rounding off 5, we round it off as 10. So in general we can say the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are rounded off. You can start from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are rounded off to 0 while rounding off to the nearest tens. While the numbers 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are rounded off to the number 10. जब हम लोग round off करते हैं. In the similar manner, you can consider any 2-digit number, say 12. So when you are asked to round off 12 to the nearest tens, all you need to do is check the number that is in the unit place, which is 2. And you see that 2 is rounded off to 0. So 12 will be rounded off to 10. That is, in place of 2 you need to put 0. The number 18, it will be rounded off to 20, because while rounding off this to the nearest tens, we will see the number in the unit place, the number in the ones place, which is 8, and 8 is rounded off as 10. So here in place of 8 we will write 10. So this will be 10 plus 10, that makes it 20. In the similar manner, consider any other number, say 39. This will be rounded off to 40 because the number 9 is closer to 10. So in this way you can estimate to the nearest tens by rounding off. It can also be done for any 4-digit number. Consider the 4-digit number 3648, right? Now you need to round off this to the nearest tens. So consider the number in the ones place, which is 8, and 8 is rounded off as 10. So here this will become 3650 while rounding off this to the nearest tens. Next, let us discuss estimating to the nearest hundreds by rounding off. Consider the number 410. Now, when we round off this number to the nearest hundreds, we will round this off to 400, because the number 410 is closer to 400 than it is to 500. If you take the difference, that is, when you subtract these two, you get 10. While when you subtract 410 from 500, you get 90. So difference ज़्यादा है, मतलब numbers दूर दूर है. यहाँ पे difference 10 का है. That means these numbers are closer to each other. Consider another number 889. Now this lies between 800 and 900. We are considering hundreds over here. But which number is it closer to? This is closer to 900 because here we have 89 and this is rounded off to 100. So we can say that the numbers 1 to 49, these are rounded off to 0 because they are closer to 0, while the numbers 50 to 99, these are rounded off to 100 because they are closer to 100. So 89, it comes under 50 to 99. So this will become 100. That means 800 plus 100 gives 900. Now the number 50 is equidistant from 0. After discussing estimating to the nearest tens and hundreds, the next topic we are going to discuss is estimating to the nearest thousands by rounding off. Consider the number 2573. You need to estimate this by rounding off to the nearest thousands. So you need to consider the last 3 digits, which is 573. You know that this number is closer to 1000 than to 0. So this will be rounded off as 3000. That is, in place of 573, we will write 1000. So 2000 already hai, plus 1000 we will have 3000. Now generally we can say that the numbers 1 to 499, these are rounded off to 0 because they are closer to 0, and the numbers 500 to 999, these are rounded off to thousands because they are closer to 1000. So always you need to do is check the last 3 digits. So consider this number 7,805. So here the last three digits say 805, which lies under 500 to 999. So this will be rounded off to 1000. So 7,000 plus 1000 we get 8,000. So while estimating, we consider 7,805 as 8,000. The number 500 is again equidistant from 0 and 1000, but we will round off 500 to 1000. You can consider another number, which is 53,552. You need to round off this number. Again, for rounding off to the nearest thousands, you need to consider the last three digits. So here this comes under thousands. This is nearer to 1000. So this will become 54,000 while rounding off to the nearest thousands. Let us now discuss the next topic, to estimate sum or difference. Now you know how to estimate to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. So you need to estimate the sum 5,290 plus 17,986. So first of all, let us round these to the nearest thousands. So firstly we will be rounding off to thousands. So here, as you can see, you need to consider the last three digits. So when you round off 17,986 to the nearest thousands, so this three digit, this comes under 500 to 999. So we round them off to 1000. So 17,986. Let me write this over here again. 17,986. This will be rounded off to 18,000. And the number 5,290. Here 290 is closer to 0. So we will round off this to 0. So this will become 5,000. Now let us add these two. That is, we will be adding 18,000 and 5,000. So the answer is very simple. It will be 18 plus 5, we have 23. So this will be 23,000. So in this way we can simply add these two now. Now let us consider rounding off to the nearest hundreds. For that, you need to consider the last two digits. 90 is closer to 100. So 5,290 will be rounded off to 5,300. And the number 86 is also closer to 100. So this will be rounded off as 17,000 and this will become 1000. So again we will round off this to 18,000. While rounding off to the nearest hundreds, this will become 100. That is, we will add 100 to 900. So that will become 1000. So this will be added to 17,000. So 17,000 plus 1000 we have 18,000. So here we will be adding 18,000 and 5,300. So this will become 23,300. Next, let us consider rounding off to the nearest tens. So this is already rounded off. We will be rounding off 17,986 and here consider the digit 6. So this is closer to 10 than 0. So here this will become 17,990. So adding these two, that is, we will be adding 17,990 to 5,290. So when you add these two, 0 plus 0 is 0, 9 plus 9 is 18. So 1 will carry. This will become 10 plus 2, 12. So 1 will carry and this will be 13, 3 and will carry 1. So 1 plus 1 we will have 2. So this is 23,280. Let us also find the actual answer. We had 17,986 and we originally had 5,290. So you need to add these two numbers actually, and we just found out the rough estimates. So when we add 0 plus 6 is 6, 9 plus 8 you will have 17, so 7 and we'll carry 1. Here we will have 12, so we'll carry 1, and this will be 13, 3 and we'll carry 1. So here we will have 2. So 23,276 is the actual answer. So actual answer is 23,276. और यहाँ पे when we rounded off to the nearest tens, the answer was 23,280. While rounding off to the nearest hundreds, we had 23,300, and when we rounded off to the nearest thousands और उसके बाद जब ऐड किया, then we got the answer 23,000. So when you can see here, you can see that when we rounded off to the nearest tens, we got a closer estimate. That is, the original answer is 23,276, or when we rounded off to the nearest tens, we got the answer as 23,280, which is a closer estimate. And when we rounded off to the nearest thousands, we got a rough estimate. So in this way, we can estimate the sum or difference by rounding off to the nearest thousands, hundreds or tens. The next topic we are going to discuss is to estimate products. Here, consider 19 multiplied by 78. We will be rounding off them to the nearest tens, because we know that when you round off to the nearest tens, you get a closer estimate. So here, जब 19 को nearest tens में round off करेंगे, then this is rounded off to 20, and 78 it will be rounded off to 80, because here 9 is closer to 10 and 8 is also closer to 10. So we will simply multiply 20 with 80. So 2 8s it is 16, and here you will add 2 zeros. So this is 1,600. And when you actually calculate this, that is, when you multiply 19 with 78, you will get 1,482. So you can see that the estimate and the actual answer are close to each other. So in this way, you can estimate products. Consider 63 multiplied with 182. You need to estimate the product. So when you approximate both to the nearest hundreds, 63 will become 100 because it is closer to 100, and 182 it will become 200, right, because 82 is also closer to 100. So when you multiply these two, you will get 20,000. But actually, when you multiply 63 with 182, you will get 11,446. Now you can see that these numbers are very far from each other, so we did not get a proper estimate. Now consider approximating 63 to the nearest tens. So 3 is closer to 0 than to 10. So 63 को जब हम लोग round off करेंगे to the nearest tens, this will become 60. And consider rounding off this to the nearest hundreds. Then we already know that 182, it will be rounded off to the nearest hundred as 200. Now multiply these two, that is 60 will be multiplied with 200. Now the answer is, this will be 6 multiplied by 2, 12, and followed by 3 zeros, which is 12,000. Now you can see that these answers are closer to each other. That is, we got a closer estimate. So to find the product, we have a general rule: round off each factor to its greatest place and then multiply the rounded off factor. That is 63 को हम लोग hundreds में नहीं tens में round off करेंगे, and 182 को हम लोग hundreds में round off करेंगे, and then we can multiply and we will get a closer estimate. Let us now begin exercise 1.3, question number 1. Estimate each of the following using general rule. A. 730 plus 998. So in this question, first of all, you need to estimate the sum. So you need to round off these numbers using the general rule and then you need to find the sum. Next you are asked to make 10 more such examples of addition, subtraction and estimation of their outcome. Let us see the solution to first part. Rounding off each number to the nearest hundreds. 730 will be rounded off to 700 and 998 will be rounded off to 1000 because 98 is closer to 100. So this will become 1000. So estimated sum will be 700 plus 1000 which is equal to 1700. Here, rounding off each number to the nearest hundreds, we will get 796 is rounded off to 800. While rounding off to the nearest hundreds, आपको लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स देखने हैं. यहाँ पे 96 जो है that is nearer to 100 than to 0. So 796 will become 800 and 314. Here 14 is closer to 0. So instead of 14, we will write zeros. So 314 is rounded off to 300. Therefore, the estimated difference will be equal to 800 minus 300. 796 को round off करके 800 किया and 314 became 300. So simply when we subtract these two, we get the answer equal to 500, which is the estimated difference. In the next part, we are asked to add 12,904 with 2,888. So as you can see, these are 4-digit number and a 5-digit number. So rounding off each number to the nearest thousands, consider the last 3 digits. Here it is 904 and we know that it is closer to 1000 than it is closer to 0. So we will round off this to 13,000. That is 12,904 becomes 13,000 after rounding off to the nearest thousands. Next we have 2,888 and you know that 888 is closer to 1000 than to 0. So 888 will become 1000, which means 2,888 will become 3,000 after rounding off. Therefore, the estimated sum will be 13,000 plus 3,000, which is equal to 16,000. In the next part of question number 1, we are asked to subtract 21,496 from 28,292. So both these numbers can be estimated to the nearest thousands. So rounding off each number to the nearest thousands, here consider the last 3 digits, which is 292. It is closer to 0. So here this will be rounded off as 28,000 and 496 is also closer to 0 than to 1000. So यहाँ पे 496 के बदले we will write zeros. So this will be rounded off to 21,000. Therefore the estimated difference will be 28,000 minus 21,000, which is very easy to calculate. It is 7,000. So in this way you can estimate the sum and difference by rounding off. You need to make 10 more such examples of addition, subtraction and estimation of their outcome and solve them yourself. Question number 2. Give a rough estimate by rounding off to the nearest hundreds and also a closer estimate by rounding off to the nearest tens. A. 439 plus 334 plus 4,317. So in this question, we are asked to give 2 estimates. The first is a rough estimate and the second is a closer estimate. The rough estimate will be obtained by rounding off these given numbers to the nearest hundreds, and the closer estimates will be obtained by rounding off them to the nearest tens. So दोनों तरीके से round off करना है and then you need to add or you need to subtract. So let us see the solution. So here firstly we will be rounding off each number to the nearest hundreds and then we will be rounding off each number to the nearest tens. Hundreds में round off करके rough estimate मिलेगा and when we round off to the nearest tens we will get a closer estimate. Okay, now we will be rounding off each number to the nearest hundreds first. So consider the last two digits, which is 39. Here 39 is closer to 0 than to 100. So 439 will become 400 while rounding off to the nearest hundreds. Next 334 में आपको 34 consider करना है, which is again closer to 0. So this will become 300. And in 4317 consider 17 जो 0 के close है, तो 17 के बदले हम लोग zeros लिखेंगे. So here we will have 4300. Therefore a rough estimate will be 400 plus 300 plus 4300. So this will be equal to 700. 700 plus 300 it will become 1000. So यहाँ पे this will be equal to 5000. This is a rough estimate. Now let us calculate a closer estimate by rounding off each number to the nearest tens. Consider the last digit 9. This is closer to 10. So 439 it will become 440. Next 334 में unit place में we have 4. That is in ones place we have 4 which is closer to 0. So this will become 330. And lastly here we have 7 which is closer to 10. So in place of 7 we will write 10. So this will be 4320. Therefore a closer estimate will be 440 plus 330 plus 4320. You can add this vertically, it will be a bit more easier, or else when you add this you will get 5090, which is a closer estimate. So in this way you need to round off firstly to 100 and then to tens and then find the estimate. So here you need to find the difference of 1,08,734 and 47,599. So firstly rounding off to the nearest hundreds, consider the last two digits. So यहाँ पे 34 है which is closer to 0. So here this will be rounded off as 1,08,700 and 47,599 में 99 को consider करना है which is closer to 100. So this will become 47,600 while rounding off. So for a rough estimate you will have to subtract these two numbers and जब इसको subtract करेंगे then the answer it will be equal to 61,100. So this is a rough estimate. Next, rounding off each number to the nearest tens. Consider the last digit. That is the digit is 4 which is closer to 0. So this will be equal to, when rounded off, this will be equal to 1,08,730 because in place of 4 we will write 0. And here 47,599 will become 47,000. Here we will have 9. So 9 will become 10. So जब हम लोग 9 की जगह पे 10 लिखेंगे तो ये 100 हो जाएगा. So 500 will become 600. So this will be 47,600 again. So we will be subtracting 47,600 from 1,08,730. So when you subtract these two, the answer will be equal to 61,130, which is a closer estimate. So these were the first two parts of question number 2. You have two more parts, part C and part D, which should be solved in the similar manner. You need to firstly estimate by rounding off to the nearest 100. So you will get a rough estimate and then you need to round off each number to the nearest tens to get a closer estimate. So part C and part D is homework for you. Solve those questions on your own and write the proper solution in this manner in your notebook on your own. Question number 3. Estimate the following products using general rule. A. 578 multiplied by 161. Make 4 more such examples. So in this question, you need to estimate the products using the general rule. So this question is similar to the above two questions. We will be rounding off the given numbers and then we will be finding the products. So let us see the solution. First of all, let us begin by rounding off both the numbers to the nearest hundreds. So here, as you can see, 78 is closer to 100. Therefore, 578 will round off to 600. And here you have 161. Here 61 is closer to 100. Therefore, 161 will round off to 200. So from here we can say that the estimated product, it is equal to 600 multiplied by 200. So here 6 2s are 12 and followed by 4 zeros. So we can say that the product is equal to 1,20,000. Putting the commas, you can easily read now the estimated product is equal to 1,20,000. So in this way you can round off the numbers and find the estimated product. In the next part, you are given 5,281 multiplied with 3,491. So here, when you round off this number to the nearest 100, this number will become 5,300. So instead, we will round off this to the nearest 1,000, because when you round off 5,281 to the nearest 1,000, because 200 is closer to 0, this will be rounded off as 5,000, and the multiplication, that is the product, it will be simpler. Here we can round off 3,491 to the nearest hundreds, because after rounding off it will become 3,500. So it is easier to multiply these numbers like so. So here the estimated product will become 5,000 multiplied by 3,500. So when you multiply these two, you need to multiply 5 with 35, and whatever the answer may be, add 5 zeros to it. So here when you multiply 35 and 5, you will get 175 and add 5 zeros. Like so, putting commas, you will be able to read the number. It is 1,75 lakh. So the estimated product is equal to 1,75 lakhs. Once again, we will be rounding off 5,281 to the nearest thousands, and we will be rounding off 3,491 to the nearest hundreds. Because when you round off this to the nearest thousands, then this number will be equal to 3,000, and the estimated product, it will be a little bit farther than the actual product. So इस वजह से the first number will be rounded off to the nearest 1,000, and the second number we will round off it to the nearest 100. So in this way we can find the estimated product. In the similar manner, in question number 3, you are given two more parts, part C and part D, which you have to find in the same way. So those two questions are homework for you. Write proper solution of those questions in your notebook on your own.